Well, you see the fans out of their seats as they watch the Strutmasters.com 199. You know, that's the universal signal for spin him out.
These fans,
move him.
They've been watching this tonight. Fans have been watching this, and they want to see some action. And they know that the 25 car of John Smith can close this gap up. But now we're starting to see LW really put some pressure on Burt Myers here now. And Burt said his car was really great. LW's looks like his coming around with about 20 to go.
Certainly has. We've gone a while here under green, and LW Miller gets better and better. And Burt Myers, who had a big lead before, it's evaporated now as they come around this time. 20 laps to go here at Bowman Gray.
What we're seeing, fans, is that the LW, when you're in second place, you have everything to gain. And when you're in first place as Burt Myers, you have to be defensive. He's being defensive right now, and I don't blame him. So he's trying to figure out what LW is going to do, and he's trying to block all he can. He's supposed to. That's what he's supposed to do. But also, LW says, I got to try to win this race. Now you see LW putting a little bumper on him. This is exciting racing coming to the end here with about 20 to go.
LW Miller very hungry after finishing second the last 3 races. He has yet to win this year. Trying to win his second series championship, perhaps jumping into first place in the point standings today with a strong finish here. And the troubles early on for James Savali, who's moved his way to 13th position after it looked like his night was done there for a little while.
LW just passed for the lead. Myers got a little loose off before LW. Give this guy credit. Myers puts a bumper back to him again. That is great racing. With a change of the lead with 183 laps complete, and LW gets it.
And the crowd goes crazy here. You can hear during driver introductions that there is no fence sitting here. You're either loved or hated, and you heard the boos and the cheers, and now big cheers as LW Miller moves to the front.
And the thing we've noticed there is with the one car starting to slip, now we're seeing the outside pass by John Smith passing Myers for second. This is great racing, fans.
Let's see if Smith can hold on here against Jason Myers as Smith and Myers into 3.
And give Myers credit, Eric. He's giving him the room, and John prevails. That is great respect amongst those guys as long as he kept bumping his bumper. Great racing here at Bowman Gray.
That took forever to Smith to get around Jason Myers. The question is there enough time to get up to the front with 12 laps to go?
Well, and LW is starting to pull away a little bit, but you also see that the car on 25, John Smith, moved into there. He's pulling away. But here's LW now. LW's car a little tight. So I think, like Ralph had said, this is playing into his hand right now. He has got the car adjusted, and what he's doing as he's using the line is pretty cool right now.
Miller trying to stretch it out. We take you back to the pass for the lead. Turn 3 and 4. Little bump, got loose, and there he goes.
And that there was a love tap. And Myers, once I said fans, you know, I'm going to tell you something. Myers deserved that. And the reason why I say he deserved that, he was slowing the pace down. He was slowing down about 10th to 10th and a half a lap. And when you start slowing down, it's time to say, you know what? I need to make a move. Give LW credit for that move. I think it was a veteran move, and that's why he deserves to get in the lead with that move.
A little bit of lap traffic to deal with here with 9 laps to go as make it 8 as Miller comes across.
And LW pulling away. Right now, he'll be in clean air. But the old 25 car, John Smith, not giving up. But LW's car really come to life in the last 10 laps of this race.
LW Miller with 7 laps to go. Trying to win for the first time this year.
Yeah, he's had a bunch of second places, and for sure he'll take the point lead tonight. We see the lap traffic starting to play havoc on John Smith, and you know, Jason Myers. You saw the distance there. So what we have now is guys just trying to conserve. LW trying to conserve the distance that he has, keeping his tires underneath him, not putting himself in a bad position. And as you also notice, he's staying up off the groove just a little so he doesn't run over anything and get a flat tire. Good decision on his part.
LW Miller comes across now. 4 to go.
No clear sailing in front of him. And, you know, I said earlier on the show, patience. And I'm going to tell you what, Eric, LW did a great job with patience tonight. 3 laps to go. And, you know, the guy deserves what he's getting right here.
Crowd went crazy.
Oh, the crowd was incredible.
And then Miller moved to the front. And this will probably be pretty popular right now as LW Miller closes in on victory for the first time this year. White flag. L.W. Miller continues to pull away here at Bowman Gray Stadium. He finished second in each of the last 3 races. He felt he should have won those 3 races. Well, he's won here tonight in Winston-Salem.
Great job by the team. Burt Myers second. John Smith. What a great race between John Smith and Jason Myers. I'm telling you, fans. Very exciting. A lot of respect shared amongst these guys. And a short track like this, you've got to do some bumping like that. And I really think that Myers understood what LW did. Veteran move on LW's part. And the fans going crazy right now.
A standing ovation from many of the fans here at Bowman Gray as Miller takes his victory lap. Burt Myers second, John Smith third, Jason Myers comes in fourth, Andy Seiss comes in fifth. Frank Fleming, Zach Brewer gets a top 10, Brandon Heyer a top 10, Josh Nichols and Randy Butner round out the top 10 here at Bowman Gray Stadium.
And what's interesting is James Chevalier got all the way back to 13. So, you know, the thing is that even though he got the damage, he gained 5 positions by his crew, persevering and getting that car back on the track.
And in a Bowman Gray tradition, as L.W. Miller pulls it up to the line, his fans, his followers, his crew, they will pour out onto the racetrack and celebrate with their driver. We'll be back to take in that celebration here at Bowman Gray as L.W. Miller wins the Strutmasters.com 199. Trip to victory lane next.